Hello, good morning. Investigations continue after a man in his 60s died following a suspected assault in North Tyneside. Fire crews have been tackling a fire in Stockton overnight. A Sunderland charity is urging people to talk to their families about whether they could donate their organs after their death. A road safety campaign is targeting young drivers. Cleveland. An event on Teesside has been praised for bringing together the community. Performers will bring the story of the world's first passenger train to the stage this autumn. Some travel news for you now, and drivers are urged to take extra care on the roads this morning as yellow weather warnings in place for parts of the region until midnight. The Met Office warns of heavy rain in North Yorkshire, Teesside and parts of County Durham, so do take your time if you're out and about. Well, that's all from the GMB team this morning. Let's get a final look at the weather now with Emma. You have a lovely day and we'll see you again tomorrow. Bye-bye. Hello, good morning. People caught with zombie-style knives could face time behind bars from today. The family of a woman murdered in 2000 have made a desperate plea for information. Over 400 new childcare places will be created in Northumberland after almost £600,000 of government funding. The owners of Tetley Tea say a pay offer remains on the table after around 150 workers at their Teesside factory went on strike. A public inquiry into plans to build a solar farm in North Yorkshire is due to start today. Dame Judy Dench has joined calls to protect trees from being felled near Ripon Cathedral. Sport now, and a change of venue for Newcastle United's next Carabao Cup. And there's international cricket in the region as England face Australia in Durham. Not sure it's weather for cricket today. Here's Ross. I'll see you again soon. Bye-bye. Hello, good morning. A Newcastle mother is urging students to be aware of their friends' food allergies as they return to university. 9 people involved in the false imprisonment, blackmail and torture of 3 men in a South Shields garage begin a jail sentence today. A Northumbria police officer has been suspended after admitting an offence of stalking. The MP for Gateshead has called for an overhaul of the town's transport interchange. Junk food adverts will be banned on local public transport to try and tackle childhood obesity. A man from Northumberland's preparing to cycle from London to Paris to raise money for bone marrow cancer treatment. And Newcastle United have donated £15,000 to AFC Wimbledon to repair their pitch. Well, it's feeling chilly out there this morning. Here's Ross with your weather. Bye-bye. Hello, good morning. Investigations are continuing after the grave of a teenager who died in a car crash in Northumberland was vandalised. An arsonist has been told to expect jail time after 4 people were injured at a barber shop in Newcastle. A charity supporting older people says around £10.5 million in pension credit is going unclaimed in Newcastle alone. Sunderland Eye Infirmary is urging people to consider donating part of their eyes after death to people who need to regain their sight. Anti-fracking campaigners will protest against plans for a gas drilling rig in Scarborough later. A travel update for you now, and the A188 at Chillingham Road is closed in both directions between 3rd Avenue and Shields Road. That's because of an accident. Best to avoid the area. And the RSPCA is appealing for forever home for a dog who spent more than 600 days in their care. Fingers crossed for Betsy. Let's check the weather now with Kerry. Look after yourself. Hello, good morning. People are reflecting on almost a year since the tree at Sycamore Gap in Northumberland was... Well, to mark the anniversary, applications are now open to communities who want to grow one of the... In other news, officers are appealing for witnesses after 2 people were killed in a crash in Newcastle. A Sunderland man's due to be sentenced today over his role in riots which broke out over the summer. Saltburn's historic tramway will reopen today after it was devastated by a fire. It was closed. Politicians have hit out at delays to the building of a new hospital in Shotley Bridge. Sport now and Sunderland make the trip to Watford tomorrow, hoping to regain the momentum they had at the start of the season. Ross has a look at the weather forecast for you next. Whatever you're doing, have a lovely day and I'll see you again soon. Bye-bye.